Hello everyone, how are you? As you can see, I leveled up yesterday on the big farm and on my smallest farm, and I'm very close to leveling up on the farm in the middle. I really like the Blossom Derby, however, since I am the only one in my hood playing the Derby, well, playing it all right now, that task doesn't do me any good. It's only worth 320. There's no one else to come behind me and do it later. So, as you see, I have 4 320s on the board, so I really don't have to trash anything right now. So I'm going to do a train. I think I've already got people lined up and ready to be picked up. I do believe. Yes, yay. I'm sure I don't have 23. But we're going to get them. I'm so glad I got to see part of Ricky's stream last night. I've missed so many of them. And I was going to say, how was that top one idle when it was complete? That was funny. But I know my diner and my cinema is full, so there's nothing I can do with those guys that are there. Oh, I have a puzzle piece. I only have one more to get. Getting very close. Very exciting. I cannot wait until I get that last one. It's going to be great. So, hi Braiders, thank you for coming.
Hi Braiders, thank you for coming. Hi Braiders, thank you for coming. Hi Braiders.
Why that echo so bad? That was very funny. I haven't figured out how to put the chat up on the same device I'm using as streaming, so that's why it echoed my other devices on YouTube. I've already put all my people in buildings and served who I could. I was so happy I leveled up yesterday. That's twice I leveled up in the last 2.5 weeks. I don't know that I will keep that booster card I just got because I don't like to use my diamonds. I'm going to check and see what... Oh, my boat is complete. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the help. Started a little late. My granddaughter still hasn't went to sleep. A little booger. She's precious though. So I need to make candles, popcorn, and a salad. I haven't picked up anything yet, but to the salad and see if I have the ingredients, as my barn is very low. I haven't picked anything up. I'm going to wait a second and see what I can get started. Oh, I'm out of butter too. My goodness. Thank you. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't have candle wax. I already made my candles. Braiders, did you see Ricky live last night? I haven't seen one of his live streams in so long with everything going on. But I must admit, I love Heyday. That's why I have 3 farms. Watching everybody else's streams is an inspiration. I have all this free time in the afternoon, so why not spend it chatting with the Heyday players and helping each other if we can. I've made better friends on this game through YouTube and Discord than I have on Facebook. And that's okay, because I really don't care for Facebook. I don't like to feed my animals if I can't, or collect them if I can't feed them. No, I'm not going to pay to keep that booster. No, thank you. I guess I could activate that one since I'm doing a town task. Which will probably be my next one too, since I have 2 of them. I did get to do a Blossom Derby once. And it was cool that you could do the same task and have it go up in points. Hi, Peter. Thanks for stopping in. But I'm the only one in my hood that's even playing at all right now. And that's okay. It's my 2 best friends. And you know, life comes first. I need to get some new neighbors. There's quite a few farms here, but 3 of them are mine and 4 of the other ones belong to one other person. But it's okay. Heyday's a fun, friendly game. One of my friends asked me if I had kicked her out of the neighborhood, and I just had to ask her, why would I kick you out? What purpose would that have? You're not hurting anything being there. Oops. I don't like hoods that continuously kick people out. I had a secondary hood, and I gave it to my mother because she's not able to play as often, and she just likes to play for fun. So I let her take it over. You know, gotta take care of mama. It's so quiet. I think she's finally went to sleep. I don't think I can put anything in a whole lot of machines right now because, like it showed, I'm out of everything. But that's okay. Just restock it all. Haven't used Maggie. I don't know that I will. She's just so expensive. I surely don't want to use diamonds on her. That's just a complete waste. Oops. Alright, screen, stay still. I've had so many friends start playing this game because I play this game so much. But they're not into it like I am. Just really like to play. I don't have no cheese. Or cornbread. My goodness. Time to restock the barn and get everything going. But I leveled up, so yay, it was worth it. Popcorn. I need butter popcorn, but I can't make butter popcorn because I'm out of butter. I'm out of everything. Now, on my second farm, which is Sunshine, I waited 13 hours for someone to fill one box on my boat. Isn't that crazy? I'm not too far from leveling up on that one. Oh, I'm out of everything. My goodness. I usually use my other 2 farms to stock each other. So my smallest farm is level 22. So it needs a lot of help. So I take things from this farm and give them to Sunshine Farm that gives them to Petticoat Farm. Because I have time, it's hard to switch things from this farm to the other farms because this farm has so many friends. Sometimes they just watch you like a hawk. You know, if you can't put stuff in your stand, it goes pretty fast. Feeding time. Good morning. Wake up. Do I have a dead tree there? I do. Oh, that's probably why I'm low on salt. I'm very excited for this Friday. I get to go to Grandparents' Day for 2 of my 4 grandchildren. I live with 2. And then I have 2 others. I really need to stock up on this barn. My goodness. I'm not one to go and take a bunch of things off of other people's. I just don't. Especially if they're needing help, I don't like to take from their shop and not be able to give it back. I'm just going to clear this off. Maybe some good ones will come up. Maybe. I'm going to get my machines going here. Whatever they may need. I don't need grape juice. I got grape juice going now. Orange juice. Sugar. Get these going. I'm going to jump over to Sunshine's farm and see if I can level up, if I've got any truck orders. It'd be great to level up on all 3 of them in 2 days. It's going to be fun. I don't get to see the other 2 that much. But when I do, I tell you, my grandson loves to wrestle. And it's funny that disabled grandma's the only one that wrestles with him. Oh, come on. Where's the tree? Thank you. Oh, no sauce. Okay. I think I did all that the other day trying to level up. Used about everything I could. I need to get my smelters going. I don't save my mining tools for a task because mining tasks are too easy. Helping tasks are too easy. My favorite is the trains, the boats, or production. Those are the type of tasks that I prefer to do. And that's one good thing about playing the derby alone. You can do whatever task you want. It's only bad when you have a derby like the Blossom Derby. Oh, put that one in the wrong one. Alrighty. I've been watching Gizmo stream on Twitch. She's just funny. She makes everybody laugh. I like watching Gizmo and Phoebe. I love the contests that they do. See, and I don't like to feed my pets if I can't, or wake them if I can't feed them. A little backwards today. So, no soy sauce. Oh, that takes so many soybeans. I'm not going to wake any of these guys. I'm going to let the farm run. I'm going to go check on my secondary farm and see how it's doing, if I can level up. It's so close. Look at that. It's at 24 and I need 33. No, I don't have any fish. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I went fishing. Set all my traps out. But I used a booster card on this farm yesterday. And everything is still growing because it was 50% extra on my XP. So I tried to level up on all three in one day, but only got 2. Hi Jess, thanks for joining me. Just trying to restock everything because I'd been farming my little bottom off for the last 2 days. Not like I don't farm that way anyways, but I didn't have to deal with the grandkids, so I got a lot done. I just need to restock everything. Yep, you see that? I help my own farm. It's nice that way. I just couldn't fill that last box on that last boat. I do have my boat open on all 3 farms, so doing this event on all 3 farms takes a lot, but it's fun. It's time consuming. And that's what you need at times, time consuming. Take your mind off things. I haven't named all my pets yet either. I'm saving them. I have names in mind. I'm just waiting to use them. I think the only animals I've named so far completely are my donkeys, because I know so many that are complete donkeys. That's the polite way to say it. It does take forever for me to get help on this farm because it doesn't have very many friends. I hope your children are doing well, Jess. This is only my second live stream, so no, I don't have very many viewers, and the chat's quite quiet, but that's okay. I appreciate you guys that do pop in and see me. It's all new. It'll catch on. Hi, Sheila. How is everyone? You guys enjoying your derby? Oh, bless his heart. I hope he feels better soon. It's not easy when the little ones aren't feeling well. It's gonna take a few to level up on this one, it looks like. That's okay, I'll get there. I have another hour and a half before I get the baby up. I really worked this farm yesterday. Peter, I love your parties. Well, I hope you and your son feel better soon. It's even harder when you're down along with him. I guess I partied for 2 days over the weekend, you could say. I did get to spend 2 days talking with Finn. That was wonderful. I need butter on the big farm. We're going to jump over to the tiny farm. See, Peter, you just got to know you're cut off and not overdo it, and everything will be okay. Hello, Petticoat. I wonder if I can get any boats done on this one while I'm here. I didn't even finish my crops yesterday. Well, yesterday was an off day. My vehicle broke down. It cost me $675 to get it fixed. Happy birthday, Sheila. Belated birthday. The Blossom Derby can be difficult. I don't have to worry about it since I'm the only one in my hood that is playing at all. But that's okay. I've had so many people join my hood and then leave because I am the only one that plays, and it's quite quiet and nice that I'm the only one there playing. Yeah, it just makes the derby, the Blossom Derby, a little bit harder to do when it's just you, but you get your pick of tasks, that's for sure. Hello, chickies. I have 2 other people in my neighborhood that are not able to play. So all the farms, I think there's 8 farms in this hood, and there's only 3 players. I can't get anybody to join my hood that plays it correctly. I've had several people join it, and then, like the last mystery derby we had, OMG. Someone joined my hood. I lowered the level just so I could have someone to play in the game with. And they had picked up and trashed 5 400 tasks in the first day. And I was just like, oh no, you have to go. You're going to make me drop. And they did. I dropped from championship. It's crazy. November birthdays. I have a brother's birthday who's November 10th. All you Scorpios out there. Are we guessing your son's name, Sheila? Peter, do you know her son's name? Ha 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 ha. It's either Philip or it's Peter. Patrick. Oh, it's Peter. 2 Peters. That's really cool. That is really cool. And the birthdays are so close. I'll jump back over to my main farm. Oh, I did not check my boat. Oh, well, I can come back to it. Need to make products. I'm out of everything. That's cool. That's funny. He's full of mischief too. She pegged you, Peter. That's funny. Mischievous Peter. That's a good nickname. I think it has something to do with Scorpio boys because my brother's the same way. I'll have to bring that up more. Mischievous Peter. It fits. Oh, Phoebe will like that one. Do you guys like to sell to the people that come to your house? I don't care to sell to them. They rip you off because if you take what they're offering you and you put that amount in your stand, it's like, oh my gosh, they're robbing me. So it's just better to sell it in your stand. Yes, I need cornbread. Always run out of cookies. Yep, see, one cookie. Those will be next. Hot dogs. Oh, I planted my onions. Double Vision. That's a good song. I always make references to music. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. My friends crack up at me whenever we're on the phone because no matter what they say, I have a song line to sing to them. I think it's quite funny, but I guess I could be annoying at some time. You see people, Peter said double visitor, which brought to mind the song Double Vision. I'm just, everything that I see or hear reminds me of some type of music. I'm weird that way. I'm weird in a lot of ways, but I'm really weird that way. There's not a whole lot I can do with not having all my products made. And that really is awful. Don't want to wake my animals because I can't feed them. When I do use Rose and Ernest, I don't like it when Rose leaves my animals laying on the ground. Animal cruelty. It's bad enough we're eating them. We're not going to feed them either. I missed one somewhere. Ta-da! I still have Kit Kats. From Japan. We haven't eaten them all yet. Yeah, I don't think I would ever eat on live stream. Oh. Nope. I try not to eat a whole lot anyways. Just watching the other people stream is like I'm gaining weight. M&M's. M&M's, that's funny. That's what I call my daughters. Their names are M&M. Mandy and Michelle. How does that keep popping up when I have Do Not Disturb on? Oh, I can't even help people. My goodness. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Wow, that got fast. Filled up fast. Filled up fast. Tongue twisting. Sounds like my grandson. Nothing I need there. What can I help you with, my dear? Oh, whatever it was is gone. Start back at the end. Hi, Lynn. I'm glad you made it. Take care. Happy farming. No, I've already been to this one. Oh, look, I can help them, but they're not getting all of them. I'm greedy. I need to keep some for myself. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate it. It's funny. I always like to look at the list, and if it's somebody I know from the streams, I always try to get them first. Like when I see Lynn's farm on there, I always go straight to her farm. Thanks, Lynn. Oh, I can't help them either because I know I have no butter. I don't need a veggie dog. Yep. If I know the person on my help list, I go to them first. Like I know Michelle. She's a friend on Facebook. And I can't help her either. I can't help anybody. Oh, I didn't mean to hit her boat. I don't want to see her fish book. Yeah, that's my name, Peter. Carrie Lynn. Hi, Josh. Welcome to my stream. Bye, Lynn. Have a great afternoon. I'm going to stream for about 20 more minutes here. Braiders, are you still watching? No, my two small farms. I can post the tags in the chat. I aim to ask braiders how I can actually see the chat as I'm streaming instead of using two different devices so I can see the chat and stream. 9G 2P QUR. C. That's a good level, Josh. I am going to be giving away land expanding materials because I don't need them at all. I can use them on my smaller farms, but I get them so fast on the big farm. Absolutely, Peter. Anyone can add my farms. Like as I said, there's not very many friends on my second and third farm. I have one person that helps out all the time on my secondary farm. They come in handy though when you do get stuck with a help task during the mystery derby, because then you can always go to your other farms and make revives on your own, and you don't have to wait for other people. But yes, anyone that sees those tags is more than welcome to add my farms. But I really need to figure out how I can see the chat as I stream. And I know Braiders uses the same recording app that I'm using. So maybe I can get him to tell me how I can do that. I think it's quite funny too that Leo has asked me about being a mod in my stream. I think it's quite funny because I really don't need a mod. Not yet. Maybe if I get a bigger following, then maybe, but I don't see any room for it right now because Peter's my only troublemaker and he's okay. He's not too bad. Congratulations, Josh, on your horse. No, Peter, we don't need trolls. I don't need anyone to stir up anything. I have you. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but the baby just hollered out hello. She's 18 months, and people tell me she's not a baby anymore. Yes, she is. I'd have to agree with you, Sheila. Phoebe was telling me while I'm streaming that I can touch the 3 little dots by your guys' names and make someone a mod. However, I don't see it while I'm streaming. I have to use a secondary device to look at what you guys are saying. You do pretty good in Ricky's food stream, Peter. Which I just leveled up in that game too. 28. But there really isn't a whole lot left to do here because I'm out of everything. Yes, I have to agree with you on that. My baby is 26, and she'll always be my baby. Well, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, cha-ching. I don't go by the money that I can get off of one. I go by the XP points. And I do the higher ones first. Oh, but he can sure act silly in his food street stream. I don't know how many of you watch that. I agree with our babies will always be our babies. Can't change the fact that they're the babies. Yeah. I've seen how well you are behaved sometimes, my friend. That's the one we need to get Phoebe involved in so you can get onto her. Can anybody else hear Hadley? Yeah, the trucks are hard to get taken care of. Right now my issue is I leveled up on 2 farms and I'm about to level up on the 3rd farm. So I've used a lot of my products. And my barn and my silo are quite low. Yes, very, very low. Oh my goodness. Extremely low. Yeah, that's Hadley. She's supposed to be taking her nap, but I guess she decided she's not going to. That or something on Sesame Street is very entertaining, has got her attention. Oh yeah, he does have to watch when Kate's around. Have to be a good boy. Maybe one day, Peter, will get to meet our loves. I know I'm looking forward to it. She's yelling now. And I'm coming up on my hour mark. Kind of a boring stream. I'm not so talkative as the others and have as much to do as the others because I don't have the friends that the others have. And my treasure chest never opens, so I don't have to ask if it should open or if it should stay closed because it's always going to be closed. They want my diamonds. I have put my tags for my other farms if anybody wants to add them. Yeah, sometimes I think I go too fast across the screen and I make everybody dizzy. So, it's progress. I'm learning. Yes, I have all three of my farms are in my hood. Sunshine is mine, and Petticoat is mine. Then 4 of them belong to South Fork, and May is May. So there are only 3 of us in my hood. Awesome. Everyone is welcome to join them. I did put the tags in the chat. But I could show them as well. That way if they get lost in the chat, someone can see them. So my secondary farm is Sunshine. And you see, Sunshine is very, very close to leveling up. I already leveled up on Petticoat and on LadyLynn. Here is the tag number for anybody watching that would like to add my secondary farm. Please do. It has very little friends. Oh, I'm so close to leveling up. My goodness. So I will show you the third farm, which is Petticoat. All 3 farms do have LadyLynn in the end of the name. And this is only level 22, which I need to do some work with it. And here is the tag for my teeny tiny farm. Look at that, 8 friends. Woohoo! I'm excited. So anyone wishing, you may join or add me on those 2 farms. That would be awesome. This was not my original farm name. This name was given to me by my sweetheart. This hood was made for me by my sweetheart. I've had people ask me, why don't you join my hood? I'm not leaving this hood. It was made for me. If that means playing it by myself, then so be it. But we have now come up on the hour mark. And I'm only streaming for an hour every Tuesday. Supposed to be during Hadley's nap time, but as you hear, she still is awake. So I thank you all for being here. I really appreciated it. And I hope to see you guys again next Tuesday, as well as in Gizmo's and Phoebe's and Rowdy and Brader's streams. Oh, can't forget the big one, Mr. Ricky Red Knight. Until then, happy farming, TTFN. Bye, Peter. Bye, Sheila. Bye, Jess. Bye, Josh. Thank you guys for being here. Happy farming. Good luck with your blossom derby.